Getting close to game time in South Florida. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's baseball on a Saturday night. Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series as it'll be the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Alongside longtime colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. And as we get started, Rex, I'll turn to you first. What are you planning to keep an eye on in this one?
Well, one guy who has to be reckoned with here is Hanley Ramirez. If you go by the numbers in the major categories, this guy should be an MVP candidate every single year. Look for him to have a big impact in this one.
All right, Rex, thanks. And Dave, we'll hear from you in just a moment. But first, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the two-time defending NL Western Division champion Los Angeles Dodgers, brought to us by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. Rick Vandenhurk is on the mound to face them. His greatest challenge in this one will be avoiding the long ball. He's going to be staring down some guys that'll be tough outs in this ball game, but it'll be imperative that he keeps the ball in the ballpark. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Matt Kemp makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida.
First pitch, 7-11.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Couple of low 90s fastballs to start the ball game. That's about where he'll be.
Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And he's making him throw a lot of pitches to open up the game here. Guys get to see what he's got.
Swinging a high chopper down the line at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And with that, we'll give you a look there at the scouting report on the 24-year-old right-hander. James Loney steps in now.
James Loney.
First pitch coming. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And we should see a good bit of that slider here tonight, so that's going to be a pitch he'll need to start locating.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Baker looks up and reins it in for out number 2.
Boy, and he can only look away in disgust. He had a great pitch to hit, but he hit it right up the elevator shaft.
So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. And this is swung on and pretty well hit out to deep left center field. But that'll be off the teal monster out there in left. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
First triple for him on the young season, and you could tell he had it on his mind from the start that it was going to be 3 bases.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0 for 4 game.
And a foul ball straight back. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
Obviously, the ability to hit with 2 outs and a runner in scoring position is such a big key in any ball game. And he delivers the RBI single here that puts him out in front.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in is the second baseman, Ronnie Belliard. Too high, 1-0.
Really got to jump on this guy now while he's rattled.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Marlins nothing. Look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper, Freddie Gonzalez. Josh Towers will get the ball to pitch against these guys, and he'll be given the task of really focusing on keeping these guys off the base paths. That means to be successful, he's got to focus on keeping the ball in the strike zone and avoiding the unnecessary walks. And behind him defensively, there you see the Dodgers alignment led by a first-time Gold Glover, Matt Kemp, in center field. Getting ready, there you see Chris Coughlin as he'll start things out here in the home first. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. But this will land untouched. The pitch. And there's ball one. Fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall.
Let's get a look at this in super slow motion. Look at how he gets his eyes trained on the ball all the way, and he's able to look it into his glove before crashing into that left field wall.
The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
And Woody Keller's normally pretty fair behind the plate, but he's been known to tighten that zone sometimes.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
The 2-0. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ramirez is there, though, as he makes the catch out near that teal monster.
Making a bid to get that first inning run back right away, but this ball just runs out of steam out there on the warning track.
Hanley Ramirez will get his first opportunity now. And this ball will be chopped foul. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two.
And they'd love to get through this first inning 1-2-3. There's no doubt about that.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's a good two-strike pitch. And he's still got some count leverage here, so he doesn't need to challenge here either.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Casey Blake leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now the fastball from Vandenherk as he gets ahead 0-1.
Woo! Straight challenge right there.
Now the 0-1, a ground ball for Ugla at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. Fastball in there for a called strike. Out in front here is Martin as this one winds up finding the seats in left. Foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And he likes to throw that slider off the fastball. Might want to make a mental note of that one.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out. Rafael Furcal will stand in.
Rafael Furcal.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
And this guy's coming in off a hat trick in yesterday's game, so he'd like to turn things around here.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And a fastball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit.
Man, what a mistake. You got 2 outs in the inning. You've got the pitcher on deck. What are you leaving pitches there for? That's just not good pitching at all.
Josh Towers digs in at the plate. An eye on Furcal, now the pitch. In there for strike 1.
And this guy on first base will run, and this is a running situation.
Now a softly hit liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Marlins nothing.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Dan Uggla will start things off in the bottom of the second. Fouled back. Line softly to the right side, but foul. Now here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
One-two pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Kemp is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
And these guys are limping out of the gates. Just one win for them so far this year. So this game is one they really got to have.
Cody Ross will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now here's the first pitch. And boy, I don't know about this strike zone. That misses high apparently, and it's 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. Now the 2-0. Boy, and Woody Keller's just not giving him any help now. It's 3-0.
Hard to make two better pitches than that. One that just missed, one that I'm not so sure.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And that's off the left field wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Ball given a pretty good ride that time. You'll see this thing coming down and hit square off the base of the wall out there. This winds up as a stand-up double.
John Baker will step in now. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring.
Taking a real chance trying to score here, and it winds up not panning out for him as the batter holds safely at first.
Wes Helms will stand in for the first time here. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with two away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And he takes strike two.
No taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Comes set, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. And Manny will put this one away, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We play 2 full. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the powerful center fielder, Matt Kemp. First pitch coming. Ball 1.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
Now a swing by Kemp and a bouncing ball to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
And this is the kind of play that sets you apart as a Major League shortstop. From deep in the hole against a guy with great wheels, that's just a silky smooth play right there.
James Loney will take his cuts now. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. Swing and a shot toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. Now Maben gets it in here off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
And State Farm will give us another look at that swing again in show motion. Check out the hands getting into good position. Then the hips start to rotate, then bam! Good extension right through the ball. That's perfect right there.
A man at second with one down, and here comes Manny. And that misses for ball one.
And he's trying to drive in his first run of the season if he can get that runner in here.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
And they certainly don't want to give in to Manny here with a base open.
Ball three as he misses low with it here.
Yeah, showing a lot of respect here, and wisely so.
Runner at second here with one man out. And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with only one away.
At least you achieved two directives here. You take the bat out of this guy's hands and you set up the possible double play to get you out of the inning.
Andre Ethier will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. First pitch coming. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
And you basically got to throw a baseball through a soup can to get a strike call.
And this one's too far inside, ball two.
And the second time through, these guys are starting to show a little more patience at the plate. That should pay off in the long run.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Two-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
And he's lost the zone out there a little. He might still be stewing about that first pitch being called a ball.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Maben is back, though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down.
Well, Matt, if he hits this ball down the line, it's probably a home run, but the center fielder is able to range back and put it away in deep center.
Ronnie Belliard will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And you don't want to let this first and third opportunity go to waste. They really need to cash in at least a run here.
Swing and a liner toward right center. And he'll have himself a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Casey Blake will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Boy, that's a good piece of opposite field hitting there with 2 away as he just shoots this thing the other way. And that pushes the lead up to 3 now.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher Russell Martin. Fouled back. And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1.
And being down 3-0's bad enough. He cannot let this get to 4 or even 5.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild. 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
Swing and a ground ball to first. And Cantu will take this one to the bag by himself, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. LA's on top, 3-0. Cameron Maben makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on the way. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
The 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Oh, and here's where that slider's so effective. You take just a little bit off so it looks like a fastball, but then it disappears at the end. Great pitch.
Rick Vandenhurst will dig in and take his first cuts of the new campaign. And here's the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Gotta turn him loose now.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, normally not a great spot, but with the pitcher at the plate, it's okay to challenge him there.
That misses. 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, he certainly had the strikeout pitch working early on. 1 full turn through the lineup, and he's already recorded 3 strikeouts.
Chris Coughlin will try it again. He flew out his first time. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Boy, and a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. Great play to spear it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. The Dodgers lead it 3-0. Rafael Furcal will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1.
Take this guy out now. Come on.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And the fastball is lined into right field for a leadoff single.
And after winning the division title a year ago, these guys have been off to a slow start this time around. But getting the leadoff guy on base is a step in the right direction here. Let's see if they can make it pay off.
Josh Towers will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Good execution there as the sacrifice works that time. Now let's see if they can make it pay off.
Matt Kemp will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This fourth inning's not starting out any better than the third did.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. One pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. Called strike 2.
And now on 2-2, this is where you need to start finishing guys off.
Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely. The 2-2 coming. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, once again, it's challenge time, this time on the inside corner, and he's got no answer for it. One thing you can say, he's not backed down from anyone out there.
Man at second here with 2 away, and striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that misses. 2-0.
And with 2 outs and a base open, they may just be working around him here.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Here comes the 2-0. And that's over. 2-1.
And he's taking a little off from his top speed. Just need to get one over.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
The last thing you want to do is put this guy on when you know who's on deck.
The ever-imposing Manny Ramirez waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Already 8 hits now in just 3 2/3 innings of work. We may need to see that bullpen much earlier than we would have anticipated.
Manny Ramirez will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
And when he's not spotting his fastball, that's a telltale sign that he's out of sorts out there.
Two out with the man at first. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Two and one.
And this is a count where he's had problems on the mound. He's got to get it over, but he can't make it too good.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3 and 1.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And that's 2 walks he's allowed now in the ball game, and no surprise, the same guy twice. They're determined to make sure he's not the one to beat him.
Andre Ethier will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And you'd love to get into the bullpen here if you're at bat. They're going to be extra patient now.
And this is poured in at the letters, 2 and 1 now.
Just trying to find something that works here.
Four runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. In there, a base hit. Now Maben gets it in here off the wall. And not in time as the second run scores.
Boy, and the beat goes on here in the early going. They add on to their lead with a double there and make it a 6-run lead now as they're threatening to turn this one into a laugher.
Now here's Freddie Gonzalez, the Marlins manager, making his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Andrew Miller will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Ronnie Belliard will step in, an RBI single this last time around. First pitch coming. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And these guys are going to be sorry to see that starter go. They had his number all night long.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, of foul ball. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Dodgers lead this one 6-0. Saturday Night Baseball here on MLB The Show as we give you a look at our National League scoreboard presented by the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Leading off the fourth for the Marlins.
Jorge Cantu will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
And now with this big early deficit, you got to take it one inning at a time. You just got to try to claw your way back.
Need a hit.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Hit hard toward first. And this is going to get by Loney at first. It's a fair ball. And it bounces around down there now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, it has certainly been one-way traffic around these base paths here in the first few innings. So now these guys might be saying, hey, it's our turn to get some runs on the board now.
Hanley Ramirez will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. Around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Manny's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Taking a chance there on the fly ball, but he makes it pay off as he's into third now with only one away.
Dan Ugla will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Ethier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yeah, at this point, just chip away, one run at a time. Good job there to get this one out deep enough to drive in the run.
Cody Ross will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Now the first pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
And a big swing there as this is sent high and deep to left field. And I don't think this park or any other will hold that ball. That one is gone. A solo shot here to the left as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now.
Yeah, and he may have gone to the well one too many times there, and it's going to wind up costing him. Once you give a hitter an idea for the speed and delivery of that thing, he'll learn how to handle it, and I think he handled it about as well as he could there.
John Baker will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Yeah, with all the runs we've seen so far, it is hard to believe it's still only the bottom of the fourth.
And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Dodgers out in front, 6-2. Casey Blake will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And even with 2 strikes, that's not a tough pitch to lay off there.
And the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And after your guys just gave you 2 runs the last half inning, you don't want to start giving them right back. Not what he wanted to do there.
Russell Martin will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Right there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Boy, and a good job anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Maben is right there, 1 down.
Oh, and this is a guy that just needs to find some green out there. But even this gets taken in. He's saying, what else can I do?
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in now the shortstop, Rafael, for call. Pitch coming. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Fortunate to have the runner moving there, as it might have kept him out of a double play.
Josh Towers steps in now. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
And boy, a 2-out hit here at the plate would really go a long way towards helping his own cause.
Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Barehanded pickup. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Dodgers lead it 6-2. Wes Helms will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And I can guarantee these guys would love to get a little spark here from the bottom of the order.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Therefore, it is Loney, and there's your first out.
And State Farm's going to give us a look at this swing in show motion. And that's a few inches above the thumbs. That's one he'll be feeling all night long.
Now batting.
So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maben. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And he might not get a better pitch to hit this entire at bat.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And here in April, guys' arms still aren't 100% stretched out, so we'll see how long it goes before that bullpen gets active.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
And now here's a ball grounded fouled over toward third. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Therefore, it is Blake. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away.
At the very least, they're making him work. 10 pitches so far to the first 2 hitters in the inning, but nothing to show for it.
Gabby Sanchez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And here's a spot off the bench where all you want to do is just to try to get something started.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2.
2-2, 2 outs, a 4-run lead. I think he comes right at him here.
And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Florida down in order. They still trail here at 6-2. Jose Veras will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Matt Kemp will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. On the ground down the first base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Strike 2.
Might have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch is right there.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
And a lot of times this is where he likes to elevate that fastball and try to get guys to chase.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
I think that's the one he wanted him to swing at, but he wouldn't do it.
2-2 pitch on the way. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And it's deep breath time out on the mound now. Not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in a 10-mile radius. Not what he wanted to do.
James Loney will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
And he might be just taking pitches waiting for his base runner to go, but he can't take any more.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Oh, great pitch on 0-2. That's not an easy take.
Throw him out already.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Now Maben gets it in here off the wall. And the runner will score from first.
And that leadoff walk already comes back to bite him on the very next batter as the ringing double here scores that runner from first.
Manny Ramirez will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
And these guys have really scratched out their 7 runs. None have come via the long ball.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now.
And at some point, these guys have got to be saying, hey, save a few of these for tomorrow. Nevertheless, they add on another run here to move this game even further out of sight.
Andre Ethier will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0.
And it looks like it's just sort of taking him a while to find his rhythm.
No one out with a runner at second. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
And you're down by 6 on the mound. You got to at least throw strikes here.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Ground rule double.
Here's one hit towards the hole, and that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. And Baker won't get a tag down in time. He's safe at the plate.
And this is certainly not what they were hoping for when they brought this guy in. That's 3 runs he's surrendered now, and he's yet to record an out.
Ronnie Belliard will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Here's the first offering. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. Baker is out of the crouch and he stays with it for route number 1.
And if you ask me, the hardest thing to do in sports is to square up a round ball with a round bat. Got him to pop that one straight up.
Casey Blake will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And for as bad as this inning's been, he's still just one hard ground ball from getting out of here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Oh, boy, he is airing it out now.
Wait.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 3 runs already home here. Blake awaits the 1-2. And he goes out to get the curveball that time and sends it the other way toward right center. Ross is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Russell Martin will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Stabs for it. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Marlins 2. Chris Coughlin will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Swinging a ball line softly to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Jorge Cantu will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
And when you're losing big like this is really all you can do. Just try to take a good approach at the plate and hope that those behind you will follow.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Too low, 1-0.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first 2 pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
And you got the big thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Oh, and that's how you neutralize a 3-1 disadvantage. You throw a perfect location pitch.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. swinging a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And that's in there, base hit. And a relay home. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate.
Good swing that time as we get a look right here. Right fielder's going to have a tough time tracking it down against the wall in the corner, so that allows enough time for this to become a triple.
Dan Uggla will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
Fouled straight back. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And with a 6-run lead, the infield will certainly play back here.
Now the 2-1 here to Uggla. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
And at this stage of the ball game, they'll be happy to trade a run for an out here.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Oh, and when you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block there.
Now a fastball is hit on the ground towards second. And the run is in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Not real pretty, but I've got it 4-3 and an RBI in my scorebook, and that's what matters. He did the job.
Cody Ross will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And a ball 1-0. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And Manny will just watch this ball sail out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game as they cut this deficit down to 4.
And that's a classic example of losing your composure after a bad call. He's still steaming about that last pitch, so he doesn't concentrate on his location. And this is going to make him even madder now.
John Baker will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And pitch counts here always a big factor, more so here in the first few weeks of the season.
And now we see Ronald Belisario starting to get loose in the Dodger bullpen. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. Dodgers lead this one 9-5. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Brian Sanchez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Rafael Furcal will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Ball 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Inside paint. Tough to get the barrel through on that one.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he is into 3rd with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, a triple's one of the most exciting plays in baseball. You're holding your breath the whole way around the bases. Good decision to turn for 3rd there, and he's in with the leadoff triple.
Doug Minkiewicz will dig in here.
Number 26, Doug Minkiewicz.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And he's had a high strike zone all night, so even if you're on the bench, you got to know that.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
And somebody get a key and unlock the shackles on his arms. That's an awful swing there.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Yeah, trying to change the sight line there. That's a smart way to work.
And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And he's digging in for some extra velocity on those 2-strike pitches.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Top of the order to follow here. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Tries to spot the 3-2 fastball on the outside corner. Let's see how close this pitch was. As they used to say in the old days, close but no cigar.
Matt Kemp will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And still nobody out here, so you need to straighten out your location problems in a hurry.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And it just seems like whoever's out there, they've been in his head all night long.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Helms has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Oh, and that's a big pop-up right there. Now with one out and those runners still stuck on the corners, you can really come after this next guy and try and get a ground ball.
James Loney will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Ball 1.
Expect him to work down in the zone here and try to get the ground ball.
The 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. To Ugla for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Dodgers leave 1 as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Ronald Belisario will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Wes Helms will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
And these guys would love to have this bottom third of the lineup get something started here in the 7th.
1-0 on the way. And this is on the ground for Furcal at short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Cameron Maben will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on the way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
I think he's loose.
And that misses, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And Martin able to look this one in for out number 2.
Good start out of the pen. After 3 runs came in to score last inning, they needed someone to come in here and slow that offense down a bit.
Brian Barton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26.
First pitch coming. And that misses, ball 1.
And he's not doing him any favors here by putting him in to face a right-handed pitcher.
Fouled straight back. In there, 1-2 now. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from. Manny Ramirez will lead things off when we return as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Burke Badenhop will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Manny Ramirez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And he chases one up the ladder there as this is popped up near second base. Ugla is under it, and they'll put it away, so a sigh of relief there as Manny set down on just 1 pitch. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Andre Ethier, we'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And this is taken in for the second out.
And his guys are probably saying, where was this earlier? That's 2 pitches and 2 outs there, and after the struggles their starter endured, this is definitely a welcome sight.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Chris Coughlin will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
And it's going to be up to the top of the order here to get things rolling in the 8th.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
And he knows it's all about getting on base at this point, so a good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
And right now, he's not throwing anything but the old number 1 coming right at him.
Here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You can afford to be careful here with a 4-run lead, but you really don't want to be walking people at this stage.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Manny can't get there. It's a foul ball. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
When you're down by a handful of runs, a leadoff walk is a definite blessing. Let's see if anything can come from it.
Jorge Cantu will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch on the way. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And there to put it away is Blake for the first out. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He tripled homer run his last time. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Trying to keep the ball down here as this one finds the knees for strike 1. Hit hard, but foul.
That's foul.
just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last three have been down around the knees.
Runners on first with one down. Here's the 2-2 offering. Swinging a ball bounced back up the middle. And that's off his leg on the mound. To second for one.
So you think you want to be a pitcher? Look at the shot he takes here in show motion. Oh, and he's going to stay in the game after that? He's a gamer.
Dan Ugla will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. One on the way. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Yeah, battling back to even. Now you got to think about that slider running away.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
And now that runner on first should be on the move here with 2 outs.
Cody Ross would be next. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the runner will score from first.
And I think we've counted these guys out a few times already, but they just do not want to go away. And they get a run closer here on the RBI double.
George Sherrill will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Cody Ross will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far. And some action in the Dodgers bullpen as the big guy Jonathan Broxton has begun an assignment down there. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
And he's sitting on 3 hits already tonight, but his guys are in a desperate need of a 4th right here.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Sherrill trying to get through the 8th so he can hand it off to Broxton to finish off the 9th. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And Ethier will make the catch, and that'll be that. One for the Marlins on the double by Dan Uggla. On to the ninth inning from Miami, now a 9-6 ball game. Casey Blake will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
And this is fouled straight back. One pitch on the way. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Come on, Marlins!
Hit on the ground towards first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, that's 4 straight he's retired since coming in. Good work out of the pen thus far.
Russell Martin will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
The next pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And he looks like a yoga instructor getting out of the way of that one.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
And now you got to get inside a pitcher's head. What's he going to come with on 2-2?
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now a swing from Martin as he sends a routine ground ball out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well, he set down the first 2 guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Rafael Furcal will stand in. He tripled in his last appearance. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Pitch on the way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, I just wanted to show him fastball in 0-2. This next pitch will probably be something different.
Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, obviously, you can never have too big a lead heading into the bottom of the 9th, so with the runner at second now, they'll try and tack on at least one more.
And I think we'll have a pinch hitter here as the utility man Jamie Carroll begins to loosen on deck. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
And a tough spot here for a right-handed pinch hitter coming in to face a right-hander on the mound.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Nice little insurance run out there at second.
Swing the bat, batter.
Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Yeah, usually guys are over-anxious when they step up cold, but that was good patience there.
Matt Kemp will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. Baker is there, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. LA's on top, 9-6. There's a look at the big guy, Jonathan Broxton, on to try and get the final 3 outs here and save this one for his ball club. John Baker will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
And that's an important base hit here leading off the inning. The tying run will still be in the on-deck circle, but now you're only one more base runner away from giving him a shot to maybe tie the ball game.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and digging in now the third baseman, Wes Helms. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
And now if he can get on, he's got a chance to make this interesting.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
And you can tell from the body language, he just doesn't look comfortable out there.
Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
And with nobody out, I doubt he'll have the green light 3-0.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
Cameron Maben will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And there's no doubt Broxton really bringing it, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little confidence.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Yeah, with a single and a walk to his ledger so far, this would be a great time to add a strikeout as well.
1st and 2nd here with nobody out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out.
Second time he's gone down on strikes in the ball game, and 4th time already in the series. Yikes!
Emilio Bonifacio will get his first shot at it here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
And remember, this is a very tough guy to double up, so even on a ground ball, they might not get out of the inning.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Come on now. We need some strikes here.
And a foul ball straight back. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
Well, this game will certainly humble you. He waited all night to do that. He's thinking, next time, I'm not even going to bring a bat.
Chris Coughlin is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
And if he can get this last guy, he'd pick up save number 1 on the season.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. In a few steps is Manny, but this is a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. Hung-Chi Kuo is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Jorge Cantu will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And a fastball. Very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, a good job of coming in here to close this one out as he's able to record the 2nd save of his young big league career.
Certainly not the first time we've ever said this. Manny Ramirez will take home the award as our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he was certainly a factor here. You see the 2 hits for him in the game, and he was certainly instrumental in helping his team win.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire San Diego-based flight crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, don't forget to check us out online at MLB10theshow.com. The Dodgers win it 9-7. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South.